going to play an island, and I will tap one to play Warfare's Bubble, and I will pass turn. Jennifer.
Okay, I'll untap. Oh, no, it's Jen's turn.
To me?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I will draw for turn.
Yeah, I don't hear her or see her. Let me just see if I can get out of here and come back in real quick.
I'll play an island. And I will pass my turn.
Okay, now untap, draw.
Right, can you see her now?
Yeah, I can see her now.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we are kind of
Discord's
zoomed in
finicky
on your
like
hand, Jennifer. Yeah, we're kind of zoomed in on just your hand. I don't know if those are. We can't really see the cards that you played.
I'm going to tap 2 for Vexing Shusher. It's a 2/2. Vexing Shusher can't be countered. I may pay 1 green or 1 red. Target spell can't be countered by spells or abilities. Turn.
All right.
Shane, who's your commander?
Yeah, that's who I was going to
My
ask.
commander is Thromok, the Insatiable. He has Devour X. If I have 10 creatures and Devour them is 10 times 10, he'll become 100.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you. Note
That's
to
insane.
everybody in the room. All right. Sorry, Greg. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap,
I know,
draw.
it's a stupid fucking ability.
I can't do anything right now. I will play Sunken Hollow.
Joseph was like, okay.
And
Yeah.
I will pass the turn.
Right. It's me. Tap. Draw. A weird landscape. Tap 2. Sacrifice this to search for library for 2 basics. That will end my turn. We're going to come in tap, so I won't be able to do anything anyway. So go ahead, Jennifer, as long as you guys are okay with me pulling them out and shuffling.
Okay. Yeah, that's quite all right. Go for it. Okay. Draw for turn.
Wish it would make more art cards like this.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
It's like streaks and stuff. I don't know what it's called.
I will play Tranquil Cove for land. It enters the battlefield tapped, and I gain a life. So I go to 41. And then I will tap 2 to play Bounty Agent. It's a 2/2. It has Vigilance. I can tap it to sacrifice Bounty Agent. Destroy target legendary permanent that's an artifact, creature, or enchantment. And it's a 2/2. So, with that, I will pass my turn.
Okay, I'll untap. I will draw. Play a mountain. Tap 2. I'm gonna play Cryptolith Right. Creatures you control have tap. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool.
Shiny.
Oh, you haven't seen nothing yet. I'm going to tap 2, tapping my Vexing Shusher for a green. It doesn't matter. For Lightning Greaves.
Okay.
And then I'm going to equip Lightning Greaves to Shusher. And I end turn after that.
Breaks on.
All right. Untap. Draw. I'm gonna play this first, though. I will play a Path of Ancestry. Comes in tapped. And then what I will do is then tap a blue and play Wizard Claws. You have no maximum hand size.
Nice.
And I will put a.
Very
That's the
nice.
problem with this deck is I usually am top decking. I don't draw enough cards, so I usually don't have a problem with hand size, but they think I need. But yeah, I will go ahead and pause my turn.
Mountain down. Going to tap 3 for Goblin Spymaster. So at the beginning of each opponent's end step, they'll create a 1/1 red goblin with creatures you control attack each combat if able. So just going to get people to attack even if they don't want to. And I've got 2 more. I'm going to tap those, tap and sacrifice Wayfarer Bauble and search for the basic land card. Put it into play tapped. And again, I'm happy with passing while I pull out that basic and
Okay. Yeah, that's quite all right. I will untap. Upkeep draw. I'll play a Plains.
You know what I just realized about goblins? There is no white goblins.
I'm not this is the only goblin I have in the deck, so don't worry, I'm not gonna play.
No,
I mean,
I was just thinking about that. I know there's a few in black, there's a lot in blue and green, but there's like none in white.
Interesting.
I'll tap 4 to cast my commander, which is Brago, King Eternal. And he is a 2/4 with flying. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, exile any number of non-land permanents I control, and then they ETB. When I blink them, if I choose to.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So, and
That is a Blink Matters deck.
exactly. So, and I will pass my turn.
Okay, untap. Draw.
While you're drawing, I really have enjoyed your shiny cards so far. Just keep
Hey,
going.
mine?
Yeah.
Blinged out.
That's exactly what
I'm sorry for this. What colors are Brago?
White and blue.
I'm gonna pay 1 for Pyroblast, and I'm gonna destroy him.
Okay.
It's a counter target spell if it's blue, destroy target permanent if it's blue.
Does it have to have blue in it or be blue only?
It's
It just
got,
has to have blue in it.
it's got a blue pip, so it counts.
Unless, what's that creature you have, Joseph?
It's a Goblin Spymaster. It's red only.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's the only blue thing I see on the field.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Does he go back to the command zone or my hand?
To destroy.
Yeah, command zone.
Okay.
I feel bad now.
No, that's okay. It's all good.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 2 for Cursed Totem. Activated abilities of creatures can't be activated.
It says activated
Oh, shit,
ability of creatures, like all
I
creatures.
screwed myself.
Is that a artifact or?
Yes, it's an artifact, and I kind of screwed myself. Now I can't use Vexing Shusher. Well, I guess that's what I get. I guess I intern.
So my Goblin Spy Master won't trigger at the end of your end step then, right?
No, that's a static ability.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, so Jen, you will, or I should have had you do it, but you will create a 1/1 red goblin that says creatures you control attack each combat of Fable at your end step.
Oh, I create that?
Yeah, you don't have to because I forgot to mention it to you. But Shane, yes, you get a 1/1 goblin that says that on it.
Oh, okay. Shane
That's
gets that,
fine.
not me.
Well, you would have gotten it if I had reminded you to. I guess you're welcome to add it on.
Oh,
I just forgot to say it on your turn. Okay. Well, anyway.
Yeah, I'm done with my turn.
Okay, that's great.
Is your Coast Totem? No, it's not targeting anything. So I guess your Lightning Greaves wouldn't protect it, right?
Yes, activated abilities of creatures can't be activated. So, like a Man of Rock, like what is it called?
Yeah, but I thought you have Shroud on Lightning Greaves.
Yeah, I do, don't I? It can't be the target of spells or abilities. So would that? That would cancel it out.
But that's not
targeting
it.
Targeting it.
That's what I was trying to think.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to get at with the Coast Totem. Is it targeting something?
Yeah.
No, only.
That's just universal.
Yeah, it's universal. So,
okay.
Lightning Greaves would not.
Yeah, it's for everyone.
All right, so I will draw. I will play an Esper Panorama. That changes things a little bit. I am just going to play. I'm going to tap 4 and play Misfortune Teller. Death Touch, whenever Misfortune Teller enters the battlefield or deals combat damage to a player, exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, create a 2/2 black rogue creature token. If it was a land card, create a treasure token. Otherwise, you gain 3 life. I guess. Let's see. Does anybody got creatures in the graveyard? Not yet, right?
Not yet.
not yet.
I'll just exile my Obscure Storefront, and I'll gain a treasure.
Treasure.
I do not have. Do I have a treasure token? Yeah, I do have a treasure token. I'll gain a treasure token, and I will pause my turn.
With it. I will 2, 3, 4, 5 for my commander. Got flying and haste, and then I'll pay 2 more for Sprite Dragon. Also has flying and haste. And I will.
Probably should have got rid of the Sprite Dragon.
What'd you say?
I probably should have got rid of the Sprite Dragon.
Hindsight, right?
Yeah.
2020.
So I will swing both of my dragons at Mr. Shane. One is
How
it's
much
a
is that?
1/1, and a 3/3.
That's
Middle
also
fly.
cool.
No, it's not bad.
That's not bad.
How much
Didn't
commander
realize-
damage?
3 commander damage.
Okay.
It's very unlikely that I end up winning from commander damage, so you can keep track of it, but I won't be offended with that. And then what that will do is I will, because of my commander, it'll goad one of a target creature on your turn. So I'm going to goad your Swiftwit, the only creature that you have. So on your turn, it's got to attack another player, except for me. It just has to be involved in combat.
What my squirrel? My goblin?
Oh, can I? Because are the lightning boots protecting the other guy from that?
Yes.
Oh, sorry about that. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, I should have done that a little differently, but that's okay. Yeah, it'll be the goblin. The goblin's got to attack.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. And I will go ahead and pass turn.
Oh, wait, do I get the goblin as well at my end?
Yeah, you should have. You should have. Sorry.
Let's go.
It's a 1/1 red goblin. Creatures you control attack each turn or each combat if able.
I'll put a tentacle on instead of the thopter. That's all I have.
All right. It is Jennifer's turn.
Okay. Untap. Okay. Upkeep, draw. Okay. I'll play an island. And I will pass turn. I cannot do anything.
Okay. Shane.
Why? What's up?
I'm just saying it's your turn.
Okay, I'll untap. I will draw. I will not have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will tap 5 for Goblin Rally. Put 4 1/1 red goblin creature tokens onto the battlefield. So I get 4 more goblos.
Nerd.
You better believe I am. Well, they just came in, so they can't attack. And I will end turn, and at my end step, I will get another goblin.
The goblin that you got from me last time,
Has to attack.
it has to attack.
It has to, because I tapped it for mana.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it has to because Joseph goaded it.
No, but if it's tapped, it can't
If
attack.
it's
It just says if it's
yeah.
able to. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Hey, Crystal was right. He's going to save me.
I think so.
I end turn after that.
All right. I think it's my turn, right? So untap. Draw. Interesting. I'll play that a little late, I guess. Let's see what I have now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll crack the treasure. And I will play Westgate Regent. Flying. Has ward, discard a card. Whenever Westgate Regent deals combat damage to a player, put that many 1/1 counters on it. So, let's see. I will go into combat. I'm gonna have to. Joseph, what do you have up? A 2-1.
A 2-1. That's some minor taps. That's first strike.
Plus strike. Okay, well, I'm going to swing the goblin and misfortune teller at Jen here for 4.
That's cool.
Okay. I will take 4.
So that will trigger my commander's ability twice. Whenever a creature that had to attack this turn deals damage to another player, it just triggers its ability. So it'll get 2 +1s. I'll just do tally marked here. And then I also get to draw 2 cards.
Then,
Right.
because I dealt combat damage with misfortune teller, I don't think anybody's got. Jen, you got a creature in the graveyard? No, you don't. Shane, you don't.
No, not yet.
You've got a land in your graveyard, right, Joseph?
I have a myriad landscape.
I'll exile that, and I'll just gain a treasure. And then I go to my end step, so then I create another goblin. Right? Let me just do this. I'm gonna put another tentacle up, and I will end my turn.
All right, so that goes. Hey, at the end of your turn, create another one of those little goblins. Okay, so I am going to tap 2 to play a braid. That allows me to destroy target artifact. So I am going to target Shane's chamber thing, whatever that is.
Cross totem.
Yes, thank you. All right.
You gotta destroy the curse.
It looks like
You had to know somebody was going to destroy that.
I knew it was coming. I might as well have played it. It did its job.
Yeah, you had to play it.
Okay, and then I will play Thunder Break Regent. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's flying, and whenever a dragon I control becomes a target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, it deals 3 damage to that player. Right, so then I am going to take a look at the board state here. I've got my commander, who's a 5/5. This guy will have a +1/+1 on him for the spell I cast. So he's a 2/2 with flying. Okay. Plus 1. Those ones are both going at Greg, and then that will be all. Yeah, so it's a 5/5 and a 2/2 with flying coming your way.
So I'll block the 2/2 with my 4/4.
Okay.
Then I'll take 5.
Okay. And then I will goad your 4/4. So next combat is gotta attack somebody else.
All right.
Okay. And I'm up, right?
Yes, I am ending my turn.
Okay. I'll draw.
Actually, sorry, Jen. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Did you put a +11 on there?
It's tally marks. Sorry, because I was gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, there'll be more of those to come.
Okay.
Rather than erasing it every time, I'll just do
Gotcha.
it.
No, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, gotcha.
So 5, 6, 7. 7 times 7 is 49. Mhm.
I'll tap 4 to cast Core Cartographer. When he enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a plains card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So, 1 plains that enters tapped.
Hey, I'm kind of jealous about all the lands y'all are getting. if Cryptolith Right was gone, I'd be screwed.
Yeah. Well, luckily, I mean, when you play dragons, you kind of have to make sure you've got an abundance of lands because nothing is cheap.
Facts.
And I'll pass. Well,
Okay,
yeah,
my turn.
Jen,
dragons are
just don't forget to
expensive.
make a 1/1 red goblin. That will make your creatures attack on your turn.
Draw. Hey,
Did you hear-
speak of the devil, man.
Jennifer, did you hear me? I just want to make sure.
Oh, that was okay. So make a
1/1 red goblin,
1/1
and I'll help you
goblin.
remember what it does on your turn.
Okay.
5, 6. I'm gonna tap 7. Tap all 7 of my creatures to play Verdant Force. It's a 7/7. At the beginning of each upkeep, I create a 1/1 green sapling creature token.
Did you say each upkeep or?
At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 green sapling.
Okay. Be a lot of saplings on the board pretty fast.
Yes.
Yeah, you will.
And just reminding myself, once you get 10 creatures and your commander is out, I mean, or once you get 10 creatures on the board, your commander is going to be 100 once you get them out, right?
Yes, but I can either, there's 3 ways I can win with this deck. I can ping you to death with like impact tremors or stuff like that. I can swarm with an army or just bash face with Thermok. So, I will end turn and all my creatures are tapped, so I can't attack with anything. But at the end step, I will get a goblin.
You will.
And I end turn.
All right. Untap.
Okay.
And at your upkeep, I will get a sapling.
What to do, what to do. I will tap. I'll tap 3 and play Night Val Spectre.
Oh, I like that card.
Yeah. Flying, whenever Night Val Spectre deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles the top card of his or her library. You may play cards exiled with Night Val Spectre.
Sweet.
There's a card that makes it trigger twice or 3 times. It's some kind of enchantment or something.
Okay.
So, but that's a nice card.
You're not tapped out though, right, Shane?
I have 4
You have a
available lands.
7/7. Well, sorry, creatures wise, you don't have blockers.
I have a 7/7 and a 1/1.
You know what? Here, let me see what this will do. I'm gonna send the Westgate Regent, it's 4/4 flying, and the Misfortune Teller, 3/1 on the ground with Death Touch at your way.
How much is it total? 7?
It is 7.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll trigger Fur Crag twice.
Go down to 29.
Okay, so that will trigger Westgate Regent. So now it dealt 4 damage, so it becomes an 8/8.
You have already, I saw on your declare attackers step. I think you still have those goblins, right? So I think everyone who was able to attack.
Yes, so I will. Sorry, I always forget about those. I will swing those 2 at. I can't swing them at you, right?
You can, yeah. Those ones are not goaded, so you can swing them at me. They just have to attack somebody.
I'll swing them at you.
Okay, I'll take it intentionally, so that way Furkrag will trigger twice more.
And then I will no creatures in anyone's graveyards right now, right?
No, I have some. I've got Sprite Dragon.
Okay, yeah, that's right. I'll exile that, and then I will create a 2/2 rogue. And then what I'll do is I will pass my turn.
Okay, at your upkeep, I'll get another Sapro.
And my end step, I'll get another goblin. So I'll put a 2 on the tapped, and then I'll put a 1 on this, like this.
Sorry. Bowling.
Do we lose someone? No.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think someone just came in.
6. Getting my soul ring down here in order to play Say the Falling Star. It's a flying 5/5, and when it dies, it deals 5 damage to each creature without flying.
Ooh. That wiped my field.
Yes, it will. A little security measure there. I'll tap 2 to play Popular Entertainer. This one says commander creatures. It's a background. It says commander creatures I control, I own, have. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, go target creature that player controls, so it doubles up on my Furkrag. It's a little redundancy. And then I will tap Jan with my Thunderbreak, and I will attack Shane with my commander, who is a 7/7. So Jen, it's a 4/4 flying. Shane, it is a 7/7 flying. Oh, sorry,
Okay.
yeah, Shane. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 2 and play Druid's Deliverance. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. Populate.
All right. No one gets any damage then, and
yes, and I get another token.
Yes, you get a token.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Jan.
I know. Thank you.
I've got 2 more. And so I'm going to play Lightning Greaves and attach it to my Furkrag. And I will pass turn.
Lightning Greaves, let's go.
Greaves on greaves on greaves.
Okay. I will untap. Okay. Upkeep. Draw. I'll tap Tranquil Coves to play Soul Ring. And then 6, 2, 3.
So you know, Jen, the goblin that you have that I created for you just says that all creatures who can't attack this turn will have to. So I'm just letting you know that before you move to your attack phase.
Oh, okay, because that goblin has to attack.
Well, the goblin makes it so all of your creatures who can attack this turn have to. That's one of its little token abilities. Yeah, so it's going to make whoever can attack this turn, you'll have to attack with it. And it doesn't matter who you attack; they're not designated for a specific person.
Okay. And it's
Oh, I didn't realize that.
wait.
Okay.
So my bounty agent and my core have to attack as well.
Yes, they will have to attack. Yeah. So there's a difference between goading and forcing your creatures to attack. This is a force everyone to attack. They're not specifically goaded, so they could attack you if they wanted to.
Okay. Okay. I
The
recasted
creature
my.
that you just played this turn obviously wouldn't be able to attack unless it has haste. But if it has haste, it'll have to attack.
I get another cyberling on our turn.
Correct. And I recasted my commander.
Sorry, Jen. I don't mean to keep talking on your turn. I just want you to understand what the goblin does.
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah. No, that's quite all right. You're good. Um. um I will move to combat then with bounty agent, core cartographer, and then the goblin. Core cartographer is a 2/2 ground. Bounty agent is a 2/2 with vigilance, and then the goblin is a 1/1. At you,
If you
Greg.
attack me, okay,
Huh?
I'll say if you attack me, I'm not going to block them, but
No,
it just gives me more courage.
nope. So I'm
Bounty
attacking
agent
Greg.
is 2/2. Okay, so which one of your bounty agent? What does bounty agent do again?
It has vigilance. I can tap it to sacrifice it. Destroy target legendary permanent that's an artifact, creature, or enchantment.
And then the other card, is there any sort of like triggered ability or anything like that?
It's only when it enters the battlefield, search for a plains, and it enters tapped.
Okay, so I'll block the goblin with my 2/2 rogue, so that dies. Then I'll block bounty agent with my Nightveil Spectre, so then that dies. And then I will block the forward creature with my 1/1 goblin, which it will just die. My goblin will just die, unless it has trample or anything like that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no trample, no trample, nothing fancy.
Okay.
So, and I will pass my turn.
Oh, okay. I will untap my massive field.
And then Jen, you get another 1/1 goblin.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's
And
why I kept the
will
dry
draw.
erase token the way it was.
Thank you for helping me remember.
I'm gonna play Thriving Bluff. As Thriving Bluff enters the battlefield, choose a color other than red, green, and enters the battlefield tapped.
I like those thriving cards.
Oh yeah, they're really nice. I'm gonna just be honest. I can kill someone right now, but I don't want to bully or I don't know who to go for.
Yeah, it's hard when you're playing with people you don't know really well. I mean, if it's Magic, we all know how the game works. If you just want,
Joseph's the biggest threat right now.
that is true. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't. I'm guessing. I don't know what Greg has in his hand, but I've got the biggest creatures on the board for sure.
I know. I know. That's why I didn't attack Joseph, because I didn't. I knew I wasn't even going to put a dent in his creatures.
I can make Thromok 144. Oh, stupid ability. What's your life at, Joseph?
38. So I think you will exceed that slightly.
You said 28?
No, 38. 38.
Oh, okay. What about you, Greg?
I'm at 40.
And I'm at 37.
Interesting. Oh man, this is let's see.
But if you kill me,
I'm
I'll
gonna
take
do
you
this.
out of my will.
Jan is gonna be 1-2, Craig is gonna be 3-4, and Joseph's gonna be 5-6. Who's 5?
That's me.
That's you. Yeah, I'm sorry, Joseph.
No, that's okay. So I want to see it happen now. I want to see my fate coming for me.
take it to the face, right?
How much to the face do you want?
No, I just want to see how you do. I want to see the cards.
Okay, so
do whatever you.
I'm gonna sacrifice 12 of my tokens. I'm gonna tap them for mana. Obviously, I have too much. I'm gonna cast Thromok, and I'll have 7 mana available, and he's 144, 144. I'm gonna use 2 of that mana to fling them at you. As an additional cost, to play Fling, sacrifice a creature. Fling deals damage equal to sacrifice creature's power to target creature or player.
Just the visualization of you throwing that creature at me is fine. All right, no, that's fine. So you're sacrificing your
like
commander.
So I flung Thromok at you.
Okay. All right, perfect.
I love it.
I'm happy going out. I'm happy going out that way. That makes me happy.
There was a card
Now
that's
he's
similar to
dead.
that, isn't it?
I am dead.
Yes. Hey, Thromok's dead too. Now but I'm still gonna get tokens no matter. Well, that's Joseph. I will in turn with 1 card in my hand.
The
Whose
tokens.
turn it would be?
It's mine next. So then the tokens don't go. The goblins don't go away, right?
No, they got
Yeah, he's
sacrificed for the Devourer cost.
I mean,
yeah.
everyone else is gone.
Yeah, they're still on the field. I mean, they don't
They're still on the
disappear,
field.
but there won't be any
And then-
new ones generated.
There won't be any new ones, but then the ability of I still have to attack still remains.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh,
The
it's
grave,
okay.
I say.
I will untap and draw.
Makes you feel better. I paid a price for it.
I will play an island, and I will.
I'm just gonna be honest. I had that card in my hand for the longest. I need to get rid of it.
What to do?
Promise you're not hurting anyone's feelings.
Crack
Okay.
the treasure. Can I do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 black, 3 black, and then 3 more with the treasure. I'm gonna play Necropolis Regent, 6/5 flying. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put that many 1/1 counters on it.
Okay.
So I will have to swing. So then I will swing.
Swing
Yeah,
a
we're gonna-
goblin at me, and I'll kill it, so you don't have to swing no more.
I will swing. I guess I can't swing the Necropolis, but I'll swing everything at. I'll swing everything except for the Necropolis at you. You all tapped out, are you? Or
No, I know. I got.
okay,
can't
so
do that.
I've got a. I don't think you have any flyers though, right?
No.
So I've got six. Let's see, 8, 9. I got 10 flying coming your way. I've got a 3/1 death touch, and I got 2 1/1s and a 2/2.
Which one of those is the goblin?
I've got 2 1/1 goblins.
Oh, you got 2 of them. Mm.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm just gonna get another sapling at my up. What's the biggest ground troop you have?
I have a 3/1 with death touch.
I'm gonna block that with a 1/1 sapling.
Okay.
And let's see. Yeah, this will go back, but I'm just gonna leave it right here. And another ground, and I'll kill one of the goblins with my 7/7.
Okay, 7/7. So then it's got 1 left. So then you take everything else.
Yes. How much is that?
Okay, that's 4. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 13.
Okay. Damn. 29.
Necropolis Regent, everything. Let's see. My rogue becomes a 4/4. My goblin becomes a 2/2. My Night Veil Spectre becomes a 4/5. 2 on here. And then my Westgate Regent becomes a 16/16.
God almighty.
Ooh.
It's 12. They're all tapped out.
Yep.
Let's see,
Getting
sorry.
exciting over there.
2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Where's it 2? And then I will end my turn. Don't have to create a goblin.
Stop it.
Okay. Let's see what I can come up with. Untap. Okay. Upkeep. Draw.
It's 8, 16 is 14.
I might have something. I have to look at board states first.
Ugh.
So I need 1. Don't even think of getting. Lord help me.
What?
No,
Sorry.
the cat. He likes hopping up on the playmat when I
Yeah, that's
play.
the cat.
Cat tokens are not allowed at this moment.
Summon cat.
You would be a 16/16. Tell him, because that's how much you weigh.
I played against someone today that had that dog and cat combo. My partner.
Sari.
Yeah. And they actually had a proxy with a cat because it's like dog cat on the creature, they actually had a proxy that's like cat, the comic or whatever, cat dog. So it had cat dog and it had all the cat dog tokens and everything. So it was pretty cool.
Let's see. Okay.
We got an audience. We got like a bunch of people in here.
I'll play Command Tower for land. Tap it to add a color of my commander's identity. Okay. So I'm going to play Curse of the Swine. I just have to figure out how many creatures I can exile. It's exile X target creatures. For each creature exiled this way, its controller creates a 2/2 green boar creature token, but it costs X and 2 blue. So
I'm gonna be honest. I ain't doing nothing right now. So I ain't the enemy this time.
So I just have to pay the 2 blue, right?
You have an X, right?
Right.
Yeah, so it's the 2 blue and then plus whatever else X. I think X is 0, it won't do anything.
Yeah, so you'd have to pay something, like if you want to exile 1, right, then you'll have to pay 1 and 2 blue.
Okay, so
On exile 2, you'll have to pay 2 and 2 blue. You have 2 blues. How much other mana?
okay, then I can do a plane, so that's 1. And then actually I could do Soul Ring, Tranquil Cove, and Command Tower to exile a second one.
Get rid of the flying bitch. Pardon my language.
And then what do the die on your creatures represent, Greg? How many?
No, it's the counters.
Represent pain.
Exactly. Okay, and what?
Hello, says the man who got 144 creature thrown in his face.
Right.
Hey, that's a one-time opportunity. I ain't gonna ever do it again.
And what?
At least this game, unless someone wants to get fling back to my hand.
And both of your creatures are flying, right, Greg?
I have 3 flying creatures, 2 that are tapped, 1 that's untapped, and then 2 on the ground. My Westgate Regent's a 16 right now.
Yeah, fuck that thing.
It's 12.
Okay.
Then my Snivel is a 4/5, and then my Necropolis Regent's a 6/5, and then I've got a 2/2 Goblin and a 4/4 Rogue.
Okay, so I will exile your Westgate Regent.
So you paying 2 blue and how much? Just 1?
I paid 2 planes and an island for 1, and then Soul Ring for 2, Command Tower, and Tranquil Cove to exile a second 1.
Right, is it 2 blue? It's X and 2 blue, right? Sorry.
Right.
Which card are you playing, real quick? Just.
It's called Curse of the Swine.
Curse of the Swine.
If I'm playing it wrong, feel free to tell me because I'm not.
I'm just thinking. So you gotta pay. You gotta pay the 2 blue and then however many more on top. So you have 2 blues, right?
Yeah, I have 2 islands.
Okay, so tap those.
Okay, those
and
are
then
tapped.
however many more mana you want to tap, and that's how many creatures you can exile.
Ooh.
So I think you have like 4 or something, right? So then you can tap all 4 on top of the 2 blue. Then you get to exile a number of creatures.
Dang, it's just a big old watch party in here, ain't it?
I know, right?
1, 2. So 2, and then I'll do
You have to play the 2 blue, but then
Yep,
anything
and
on
then-
top is
1, 2. I'll choose to exile 3. So your Westgate
Alright.
Regent for sure.
okay.
And then which creatures do you have, Shane?
I got a 2/2 Vexing Shusher. I can pay red or green so something won't be countered. 7/7 at the beginning of each upkeep. I get a Saproling and 1 Sapro.
Okay. I'll exile your one that creates the Saprolings.
Yep. You said exile? Okay. There you go.
And then 1 more of Greg's. So your next biggest creature was the one with the yellow die on it.
Yep, it's a 6/5 flying.
Okay, then I will exile your 6/5 flying, and you guys get
Alright.
a
get,
2/2 green
damage.
board token. So Greg, you get 2 since I exiled 2, and Shane, you get 1 because I exiled one of yours.
She's a
It's okay. I'll just make it a Saproling. I don't care.
yeah, I was just gonna use a rogue.
And then I do not have enough to play that, but
Damn, you stopped my token generator. Good job.
right?
Now I'm a little bit slow right now. I don't.
Okay, so I will move to combat.
Sweet.
And I don't know, maybe I won't. I'd be a fool not to, but
Yeah, you have to because of the goblin.
yeah, because of the goblin. So okay, so I will move to combat with Virago, Core Cartographer, and the 1/1 Goblin. So to you, Greg. So Brago is the 2/4 flyer. Core Cartographer is a 2/2 ground, and then the Goblin is a 1/1.
I will block the photographer and the goblin with my 2/2s, my 2/2/2s. So then I take 2 from your Brago,
Correct.
2 from Brago, and
Doesn't something happen when Brago deals combat damage?
she blanks. It blanks.
Yeah. So, and then my Goblin lives, and
No, your goblin dies.
oh, the Goblin dies and Core dies.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll blink Brago.
Nice.
And I will pass my turn with that.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw. Oof. Wish I had you earlier in the game. That would have won me the game a long time ago. But I think it's well needed right now. Let's see. How many creatures I have? I have 3, so 3 took away 9. 7. Y'all okay with the field wipe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna pay 7 for Blasphemous Act. Blasphemous Act deals 3 damage to each creature. 13 damage.
3 to each creature, or 13?
13.
Okay.
Wipe.
Yep.
It's quite alright. I only had Brago out.
I had to reset the field a little bit, but after that, I can't really do much. Turn.
End your turn? Okay, I will untap. You don't have any creatures on the board, do you?
No, everything was wiped.
Everything was wiped.
Hey, no more goblins.
No more goblins. That's for sure. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to tap 3 and play Vortis the Veiled. Death Touch 1/1. Whenever Vortis the Veiled deals combat damage to a player, that player loses half their life, rounded up.
What?
I'll tap 2 and play Demir's Signet. And I will pause the turn.
Okay. Back to me. Okay.
It's my turn, or it's Jen's turn, yeah.
Jen's turn,
I
yes.
was gonna. Okay. Untap. My lands have to double up because I run out of room eventually. Okay. Upkeep, draw. Okay. I can play an island. So 3, 4, 6, 8. So tap 8 to recast my commander.
Yeah.
And I will pass my turn.
I will untap. I will draw. Oh, well, there's something.
Because even though I have a lot of mana, everything in my hand costs more than 2.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay 2. I wouldn't get the. Yeah. Pay 2 for Dragon Fodder. Put 2/1/1 Red Goblin creature tokens on the battlefield. Two Goblos. 3 available, and I can't really. No, I guess I could equip Lightning Greaves to a puny goblin.
To a goblin.
I end turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. I will, let's see, tap 1 to tap 2, so I get 2, 3, 4, and play my commander, Me's. Because I use Path of Ancestry, I get to scry one. That on top. I will still short. Enter into combat. And I will swing Vortis here at Jen. I am going to connive, make Vortis unblockable. So I will draw one and discard one.
Okay.
I'll
And that's the lose
discard a
half your life.
Blade. Yep,
Okay.
Blade Griff Hippotor.
And it's,
So it. Go ahead. What?
no, that's lose half your life rounded up or down.
Round it up. So you take 2 first,
Okay.
and then how much is left in your life?
I'm at 35.
So then you lose half of it rounded up. So that's 7.
17.
18.
18. Yep.
18.
Let's see.
Okay. Thank you for doing the math.
And then I will go ahead and pass my turn.
Okay. And that dude is unblockable, correct?
Well, I can make it unblockable with my commander.
Okay, my turn. Untap. I'll draw.
I think it's Jen's turn, right?
Oh,
Is it Jen's? Yeah.
It is.
I thought
Greg.
no, she passed her commander, and yeah, my bad. It's her turn. I'm dumb.
Okay. Yeah, because after Greg, then it goes Greg, me,
To
then you.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No, you're good. Untap. Okay, upkeep, draw. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap 5 to cast Cloud Blazer. It has flying. When it enters the battlefield, I gain 2 life and draw 2 cards.
Okay, nice.
So I go to 20. Draw 1. Draw 2. Okay, then I'll tap 5
Oh shit.
to cast Peregrine Drake, a flying, or it has flying. When it enters the battlefield, untap up to 5 lands.
Nice.
So
As long as I don't see Eldrazi Displacer, I think I'm fine.
I'll choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's one more. Then I'll tap 3 planes to cast Flicker Wisp. It's a 3/1 flyer. When Flicker Wisp enters the battlefield, exile another target permanent. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
Oh, if you do that to the creature that untaps land, that's now nice.
I am going to. I'm going to exile Greg's commander.
All right.
And that is until
Until
the beginning
Shane's,
of the end step.
the next end step, right?
Correct. Yep, until the beginning of the next end step. So I can only attack with Brago. Those 3 have summoning sickness.
Yes.
And I will move to combat with Brago to you, Greg, for 2 flying. He's
Okay.
a 2/4.
Take the 2.
Okay, then here comes the fun part. I will blink Brago. I will also blink Cloud Blazer. So I gain 2 more life. Go to 22. Draw 2 more cards because of Cloud Blazer. Let's see. I will blink Peregrine Drake and untap 5 more lands. So 1, 2, 3, and then Tranquil Cove in my island. And I'm not going to blink Flicker Wisp.
Okay.
So, and I believe I have to discard hand size, and I will pass my turn.
So that at your end step, Keys comes back.
Correct.
Oh.
Oh, actually, I don't need to discard a hand size. Okay. I thought I did.
Let's see, what am I going to do? I'm going to tap the... Let's see, do I have enough? Might as well. I'm going to tap these 2 for green and a red. I'm going to play Squirrel's Nest, and I'm going to put it on my mountain. Now I can tap it and create a 1/1 squirrel. I'm tapping it. I get a squirrel.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
And I got 3 available. Can't do much. I answer.
All right. Untap. Draw. I will play, finally, a Plains. 7.
Yeah, that's your first planes this whole game. I didn't even think it had a white in there.
No, it does. I will tap, let's see. Let's look at 2. 3, 4, and 5 to play Writ of Return. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And then it has Cipher. You may exile the spell card encoded on the creature you control whenever that creature deals combat damage. You can cast a copy of it without paying its mana cost. So then I will go ahead and I'll attach it to my commander. You know what? I will attach it to Vortis. And then I will bring back Nightfall Spectre. Comes in tapped. And then I will enter into combat. I will make Vortis unblockable. And I'll connive. So I'll connive. We'll discard currency converter. So then becomes a 3/3. And I'll swing it your way, Jen.
Okay.
What?
So, how much damage would it
So
be total before I block?
You can't block, it's unblockable.
Oh, okay.
So then what life are you, what are you at?
I'm at 22.
So then you take 3, so you're at 19. And then you lose half your life rounded up. So that's
9.
10? 9? 10,
Yeah.
right? And 19 divided by 2 is 9.5, right? 10, so you're at 10.
Yeah, okay, so I'm at 10. Got
Yeah.
it.
I got a question for you, Jan. Before that goes through, what's your life at, Greg?
I'm at 36.
Do you think you can deal some damage to him next turn or something major on your turn, Jan?
No, I don't think anything major. Unless I draw something good.
Oh,
But what I
because I
have.
can help you right now. Screw it. I'm gonna pay 2 and I'm gonna fog. Winds of Qualsema prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn.
Oh, so she's back at 22.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I'm running on fumes. I can't really do much. It's up to you.
Let's see. I'm back at 22. Okay. Is that your turn, Greg?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
PDT.
I will untap. Okay, upkeep, draw. Let's see. Okay. This will work when I need it to. So I will tap 3 a plains and an island to cast Lavinia of the 10th. She has protection from red. When Lavinia of the 10th enters the battlefield, detain each non-land permanent your opponents control with converted mana cost 4 or less. Until your next turn, those permanents can't attack or block, and their activated abilities can't be activated. She is a 4/4.
Interesting. So my goblins would Would they disappear?
No, you're
No, I think they just detained. They just basically tapped, I think.
Okay, so I'm just gonna tap these
Yeah.
other two, so I
Yeah.
don't remember that.
okay, and then okay, so your goblins, and then Greg has just the one on the left there.
Yeah, just my Kimis got tapped.
Okay. And okay.
What you doing, Dan?
And then I'll tap 2 planes to play Kabiri Takedown. It's an instant. Kabiri Takedown deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature or planeswalker. So I control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I will deal 5 to your middle creature, Greg, the one with the life rounded up.
All right.
Oh, that was a good choice.
And then Lavinia can't attack, but everybody else can. So let's see. Okay, so I will move to combat with Flicker Wisp, Peregrine Drake, Cloud Blazer, and Brago. So all of it is flying. So 2, 4, 6. So for 9 flying to you, Greg.
All right. So 9, 16 would be.
The turns have tabled.
Tones have tabled for now.
Exactly. It's amazing how quick the tables can turn. So I will blink Brago. I will blink Cloud Blazer. So gain 2 life. Go to 24. Oops. The cat knocked over the dice. Draw 2 cards. Blink Peregrine Drake. Untap 5 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now Flicker Wisp. Not Lavinia.
How long are everything detained for?
Until her next turn, right?
Until your next turn, so until my next turn, those permanents can't attack or block. And their activated abilities can't be activated.
So, but we can untap them. Okay, that's fine.
So with that, I will
The
pass
Dane
my...
doesn't.
detain doesn't tap the creatures down.
Yeah, that's my bad. Okay. So you in turn?
Yes, I just have to discard one.
Untap. Right here.
Oh, I would have played that a little differently. I was thinking it can't block anyway, though. Yeah, so it's fine. Essentially, it's tapped, and you couldn't untap, right? That's the...
I'm gonna tap 4. For Perforos. He's a 6/5 indestructible as long as your devotion into red is less than 5. Perforos isn't a creature. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Perforos deals 2 damage to each opponent. Tap this to create a 1/1 sapling. Y'all 2 take 2 life.
With
2 damage.
Lavinia on the field, I have protection from red.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, I like that.
Wait.
Is it? I think just the creature has protection from that. I'm not sure. Like, does it say
the creatures, right? Does it say you?
There was something about protection from red, I thought, on one card.
that too? But I think it was just, it says protection from red, which if that's all it says on the creature, then that means that creature has protection from red.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, you're right, because it's just on Lavinia. So
Lavinia.
I go to 22.
Yep. And I can't tap my stuff down for I answer.
All right.
No.
And the detain is just whatever creatures were on the field when they were detained, right? Draw.
I believe so. I'm not certain.
What's your question?
The detain code that she played, basically it's just the creatures that were on the field at the time, not any creatures I will bring on right now.
Right, because Lavinia says creatures that you control. So that creature, those permanents you don't control until they enter the battlefield on your next turn, right?
Right. So then if I put a creature down, would that creature be detained at the moment, or would that
No, because Lavinia didn't see them. Only the creatures that Lavinia sees. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
What do you're all not tapped out at all, huh?
I only have Flicker Wisp tapped, and he is it's a 3/1 flyer.
Okay. I'm gonna play. See, I'm gonna tap 1 to get 2. So 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play Rankle, Master of Pranks, Flying Haste. Whenever Rankle, Master of Pranks deals combat damage to a player, choose any number.
I wasn't expecting that card.
Each player discards a card, each player loses a life and draws a card, and each player sacrifices a creature. You don't have any flying, right, Shane?
If I pick up my goblin, does that count?
Oh my god!
I think you're gonna have to swing it up and down to me.
Okay. If not, then no, I ain't got flying.
I'll send the Rankle your way. That's 3.
3 damage.
And then let's all discard a card and all lose a life and draw a card.
Land. And let's see what I get.
I'll discard Shadow Mage Infiltrator, and I will lose a life. So I'm at 24.
Lose a life.
Go to 12.
And discard a card on the field or from hand?
Discard from hand.
Okay.
And then in my second main, I will tap
You'll end turn.
And then
3.
lose a life and draw a card?
Yes, lose a life and draw a card.
Okay, got it.
I'll play Chasm Skulker. Whenever you draw a card, put a 1/1 count on Chasm Skulker. Whenever Chasm Skulker dies, create a 1/1 blue squid creature token with Island Walk, where X is the number of 1/1 counters on Chasm Skulker. Since I played a spell with, since I had spent mana to cost a creature, I will scry one. I don't.
It's good, but you don't have the mana?
I will actually. What are the powers on your creatures? You got 4, right? So yeah.
Oh, me?
I'm sorry. No. Jen.
I have a 2/4, a 2/2, a 2/3, a 4/4, and Flicker Wisp is tapped. That's a 3/1.
I'll top that. That's fine. Go ahead. What's the turn? Your turn, Jen.
Okay. I will untap. And you tapped Flicker Wisp to stay tapped?
What? Sorry?
Is Flicker Wisp... You tapped Flicker Wisp?
I didn't
Or
tap
no?
anything.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you did.
No.
I apologize.
Draw.
No, it's all good. So now my creatures can block, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
So, I will play a Plains for land. I'll tap 2, 3, 4 to cast Elite Guard Mage. It has flying. When it enters the battlefield, I gain 3 life and draw a card. I gain 3.
Damn, someone needs some other ties.
24. I draw a
I
card.
don't have it in this deck.
Would you like to pay 2 for that?
I kept
Right.
hearing that all. That and Ristic. You want to pay for the Ristic? You want to pay for Ristic? No, I don't want to pay for Ristic.
Old cards. Yes, would you like to pay 2 for that? 2? No.
No, I'm good with it because I play it too, so I understand. I'm like, no, I don't want to pay for it. It's fine. Or like, I'll respond to that all the time, but I understand it can get stale pretty quickly.
Okay. Greg, what are you at life-wise now?
24.
Oh, okay. We're tied. Okay. I'm swinging at you with everybody but Elite Guard Mage, which I can't because I just casted that, so that includes Lavinia. So Flicker Wisp, a 3/1 flyer, Peregrine Drake, a 2/1 flyer, Brago with 2/4, Cloud Blazer a 2/2, and Lavinia is a 4/4 ground. So 2, 4, 6, 9 flying, and 4 on the ground.
Okay, so I'll block Lavinia with the Chasm Skulker, and I'll block Braga with Night Veil Spectre. So Chasm Skulker goes away. I create a 1/1. Is it tentacle?
Okay. And then I lose Brago and
I create a
Lavinia,
1/1
correct?
Yes. Oh no. Lavinia stays. Brago stays. You just don't deal the damage. So how much damage is left?
Okay. You took it all.
I didn't take Brago and I didn't take Lavinia. So you said 9. So I'm assuming
4, 7.
Yep. So that's 4. And that's 17.
Okay. I will blink Brago.
You can't blink Brago. You didn't deal combat damage.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yep. So I can't blink the others then. Okay. That will be my turn. I will pass. I just have to.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Okay, I just have to grab something real quick, but I'll still be able to hear.
Sure.
Okay, planned. Let's see. Do I have enough to play both of these? How many blockers you got, Greg? Well, you ain't even the problem right now.
I have 3 blockers.
Okay, it's not gonna. Gonna pay 1 to create a squirrel. Take 2 life.
Everybody takes 2.
Yep, except me.
All right.
And I'm gonna pay 4, except 1. I have 1 able to block. So that'll be another 2 life.
Okay.
I will get 2 devils. That'll be 2 more, 4 more damage. That'll be 8 damage total. Not done
so 2
yet.
More? 2 more damage, right?
4.
A 4. Okay.
Okay.
So then that's
I played put 2 1/1 red devil creature tokens onto the battlefield. They have, when this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to target creature or player.
Okay.
Okay.
So you played 4 creatures in total. That's why that's 8 damage, right?
Gotcha. Wait. 1. No, 3. 2, 4, 6. No, it's 6 damage. My bad. I played 3 creatures.
3 creatures. Okay. So back to
Yes.
11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to play 1 more creature, and it's going to be God Eternal Ronus. Death Touch 5/5. When God Eternal Ronus enters the battlefield, double the power of each other creature you control until end of turn. Those creatures gain vigilance until end of turn.
Okay.
When God Eternal Ronus dies or is put into exile from the battlefield, you may put it into its owner's library 3rd from the top. That'll be the 8th damage.
Okay.
That'll be 2 more.
did you attack me or?
No, he played. He costed 4 creatures, so he deals 2 damage for each creature he plays.
I
So
deal 8 damage total.
8 total.
Okay.
And then I intern. I can't do nothing after that. What's your life at?
I'm
Greg
at 9.
and Jen?
I'm at 24.
Did you take the 8?
Oh, I did not. I didn't know 8 was coming my way. Did you?
It's direct damage.
Okay. So I'm at 16.
Okay. I intern after that.
Okay. Back to me.
It's my turn. Let's see. Well, so you're at Jan. You're at 12, right? And then Jan.
Yeah, 80 busy life total.
I'm at 6 or. I'm
24
at,
minus
I'm
8
at,
is 16. Yep, 16.
Yep, 16.
And I have no cards in my hand.
Can beat you to the floor. Alright, so I'm gonna tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just one short. And I'm gonna spend 3 and play quite a spike.
Oh,
And
God.
I'm going to attach quite a spike with the 3 extra mana to Kamiz.
Oh, shit.
And I am going to.
Cuts your life total in half, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
That's my backup to Vortis. You're all tapped out, right, Jen?
Except for Elite Guard Mage, which is a 2/3. But
2,
otherwise,
3, 2, 3 flying.
a 2/3 flyer.
Okay. So let's see. So you don't have any flying, right? So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into combat. I'm going to connive, make Kamiz unblockable, so I'll connive. I'll draw one. And it doesn't help now, but I will discard Nightmare Unmasking, so then that becomes a 3/5. And then I will give my squid double strike. And I will swing the squid and Kamiz at Jen and Night Veil Spectre at Shane here. So that's 3. That's 5 damage to you, Jen. So that's 11. Your life is down to 11, and then you half that, so then it's 6.
Okay, so I'm down to 6.
And then
What is it?
Shane,
Yeah, what's attacking me?
you got a 2/3 fly coming your way.
I gotta
So you
take it.
2, and then when it deals combat damage, you exile the top card of your library.
I don't want to exile the top card of my library.
And then I get to play that. So
I swear to God, it
That's
better not
better
be.
than death.
It's a land.
I'll play the land.
No, it's my land.
my land now.
Vixen is your land.
I will just
I
put
I was
this
waiting for
Uh,
somebody to start singing that.
and then I guess I will pass my turn.
Okay.
My turn.
Jen's turn.
I know.
Right, I know you keep on trying to jump in turns.
I'll probably die this turn.
Did you hear that, Jen? He said you can kill him.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't quite say that, but okay, draw. Play a plains for land. It's not much, but I'll tap 2, 3, 4 to play Behold the Multiverse. Scry 2, then draw 2 cards. 1, 2. I will keep these 2, and then I will draw these 2. Graveyard.
I'm gonna play Time Warp. I'm joking.
2.
So you're about to kill us all, both, Jen?
5, 6. 4, 6. I'm casting Sunblast Angel. When Sunblast Angel enters the battlefield, destroy all tapped creatures. She's a 4/5.
No.
Well, I was gonna die next turn anyway, I think.
I got one available. Well, shit.
So
You killed my squirrel. That's mean.
I killed your squirrel.
Yep.
And what's your health at, Shane?
10.
And what's yours at, Greg?
I'm at 9.
Hey, Jen, don't come for me. I helped you.
She's gonna have to eventually.
You remember?
Right? I don't think Shane has flying.
Shane does not have flying.
No, we went over this. As long as I hold it up.
And flap it around, right?
So
A flying squirrel. That'd be fun.
They have those.
So Brago and Flicker Wisp and Peregrine Drake will attack you, Shane, for 2, 5, 7 flying.
Oof.
And
I'm at 3.
Elite Guard Mage, Cloud Blazer, and Lavinia will attack you Greg for 4 flying, 4 ground.
So what are the 2 flying creatures? What are the power and toughness?
A 2/3 and a 2/2.
2, 3, and a 2/2.
Correct.
I will. And then no triggers, no attack triggers or anything like that. On either one. It's just plain old.
Oh, shit.
Right, yeah, it's just no attack triggers, just
I'll block my I'll block the 2, 3 with the ankle. That dies.
okay.
And then I'll take, you said, so those 2 and 4 with Lavinia, right? So that's
Why
6.
is-
You'll take 6.
So I'll take 6. I'm at 3.
Okay. Then I will blink Brago.
Wait, what did I do?
Let's
can't
see.
See. There it is.
I'll blink Peregrine Drake on tapping 5 lands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll blink Cloud Blazer. Gain 2 life, draw 2 cards. I go up to 8. Draw 2. And I'm not going to blink Lavinia or Flicker Wisp, but I am going to blink Sunblast Angel to destroy all tapped creatures again.
I ain't got none. Wouldn't that affect
Yeah,
your
wouldn't
creatures?
that, yeah, it'll affect your creatures too that have been tapped.
Let's see. So that would have been Lavinia and Flicker Wisp. I chose not to. Okay. What's that card that's tapped then, Shane?
Oh, well, my bad. It's Lightning Greaves. I just got lazy.
Oh, okay.
I'll put it over here with my name.
Okay.
That's my
that's
bad.
okay. Okay.
If you thought it was a creature and you try to destroy it, you can go back and replay that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was a creature. Okay.
That's fine with me.
Then. Okay. Then I am not going to blink Sunblast Angel. And I will pass my turn.
Okay, I'll untap.
To discard the hand size, though, in the meantime. So.
God, please give me something good.
1.
That is actually fantastic.
3, 6, 7.
What's the biggest creature on the field?
I think it's whole 4/4.
My biggest is a 4/5. Sunblast Angel.
Interesting. No. Yeah, I'm at 3. I'm too low. I might as well use it now. I'm gonna tap this for green, this for red, this for colorless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just to make sure. I'm gonna deal 8 damage to each creature. Savage Twister. Savage Twister deals X damage to each creature.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh.
And yep, I have no responses, so
That's my last board wipe in the deck. Oop, I should have shut up.
okay. Bravo go.
After that, I pass.
Okay.
All right. Untap. Draw. Oh man, this is funny.
I don't want to hear that.
No, this is. It's. I don't have anything. It would have come in handy, but not now. I'll play Thriving Heath. Comes in tapped. Let's see.
It's one of those, where were you when I needed you now?
Yeah, one of those. Let's see. I am going to then tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and play my commander. Get to scry one from Path of Ancestry. I'm gonna bottom that.
Bottoms up.
Yeah, and might as well play it now. Well, no, I'll hold off to it. I will. I'll pause the tone.
Okay. I'll untap. Okay. Draw for turn. Okay.
I need something. What are these?
Okay. I will tip 2, 3, 4, 6 to play Sun Titan. It has vigilance whenever Sun Titan enters the battlefield or attacks, you may return
Creature with 3 CMC less to the battlefield.
correct. And
Sometimes nice.
Yeah.
6/6.
I'm thinking about putting that back in my.
He's a chunky boy.
Yeah, he is pretty big though. I have Safi and Sun Titan, and I'm thinking about putting the Blasting Station or maybe what's that other one? There's another Altar of Dementia as a combo in my other deck, but
Oh, that's another good one too.
basically if I have Safi and Sun Titan, then Blasting Station, I basically can just win the game.
Yeah, basically, yeah. What you doing after that, Jan?
Hang on, because I'm trying to see. I'm going to bring back Flicker Wisp.
How?
It is a
Sun Titan.
CMC of 3 or less. Because of Sun
Oh, I
Titan.
thought one at a attack.
What's that?
I thought it said when it attacks, you can do that. My bad.
When it enters the battlefield too, yes.
Yeah, when it enters
Oh,
the
okay,
battlefield
okay.
or attacks.
Okay.
And then I will tap 4 to play Archaeomancer. When
You gonna
it
exile
enters-
something though, Jen? With Flicker Wisp?
Yes. So I think the only. Let's see, it's one of. I think there's. Does Shane have something too, or just you?
Just me.
Okay.
But I mean,
Then I will.
it doesn't really do anything because you can't attack or anything like that unless you have something with haste.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So I'll exile your commander. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not gonna matter for long though, because
It's gonna come back at your end step.
right. So I will play Archaeomancer. When it enters the battlefield, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to my hand.
Yes, I did. I pulled it. It's fun.
Okay. I did that. And for 2 mana.
My beard is cleaner than your hair.
Okay. I will pass turn. And I will pass.
Okay, I'll untap. That's interesting. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3. See if I have enough. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will tap 6 for Dragon Broodmother. It's a 4/4 flying. At the beginning of each upkeep, I create a 1/1 dragon with Devour 2. When this enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to each creature because of Purpose.
Okay.
2 damage to each person or creature?
Each person for Purpose.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So then I'm down to 6.
Interesting. Do you have anything blue on your battlefield, Jan?
I
Jennifer?
only have my Archaeomancer. It's
What's that do?
It's a 1/2. It's when it enters the battlefield, return target instant or sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand.
What about you, Greg?
My commander has blue.
Is it on the battle? Do you have anything blue on the battlefield?
Yeah, that my commander has.
Oh,
blue.
yeah. Oh, okay, I thought you destroyed it.
No, she's just Flicker Wisp. That's all. Are you looking for creatures? Or are you looking for
any kind of blue permanent?
I have my Wizard Claws enchantment as well, so
I don't care about that. That's fine. I'll end turn, I guess.
Ooh, I thought you're gonna wipe something.
Maybe.
It is Greg.
And at your upkeep, I will get a 1/1 dragon. And that'll be 2 damage to everyone.
I guess I'm dead.
Yeah, I was at 8 and I'm at 6.
Yes.
All right, Jen, it's your turn.
Oh, it's her turn. At her upkeep,
Yeah,
I will get
'cause
another dragon.
You gave me 2 more damage. I'm at 1. I was at 1, so.
Oh, okay. Well, at Jen's upkeep, I get another dragon. That's 2 more damage.
Okay. Go down to 4. Draw for turn.
Perforos has been working his ass off this game.
I know.
Let's see. Play an island for turn.
I thought you were gonna take out my commander, so then I was gonna play Dusk to destroy your dragon on my step, but you didn't do that. So then I was like,
I figured you had something in your hand.
if you're gonna destroy blue, then my commander's just out of the picture. Then I can just wipe it, wipe the board. I would have taken care of Sun Titan too. So
That's fine. I got blockers.
Tap 3. To cast Seagate Oracle. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into my hand, one on the bottom. He is a 1/3. So look at the top 2. 1. 2. Okay. Hand. Bottom of library. So okay. Okay, tap 10 to play Stormherd. Create X11.
Play what?
What's that?
What'd you say?
I said I tapped 10 to play Stormherd. Create X.
What's that?
Create X11 white Pegasus creature tokens with flying, where X is my life total. My life is only 4, but I will take 4 1/1s.
Yeah.
That. Actually, I'll put that at the end. And let's see. Okay. I will move to combat.
Okay. How many creatures can you attack with?
I can attack with 4.
Okay. Okay. Oh well, I think the cat said no attack.
Is that right?
Cat God declares it. He said no. These are tapped.
I know. We're going to bed soon.
Okay. What are you gonna attack with?
So with Sun Titan, Flicker Wisp, Archaeomancer, and Seagate. So Flicker Wisp is a 3/1 on or flying. Archaeomancer is a 1/2. Seagate Oracle is a 1/3. And Sun Titan is a 6/6 with Vigilance.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 1. Which of the those creatures are blue?
Seagate Oracle and Archaeomancer.
Which one's the biggest one?
Seagate Oracle, it's
This
a 1/3.
Okay. Counter a blue spell or destroy a blue card in play. I'll get rid of that Archaeomancer.
Can
Then,
you destroy it after I've declared attackers, though?
Yes, I can. It's an instant. I can do it at any time.
Oh, okay.
I did it. I did it before I declared blockers. Okay. So one of the 1/1 dragon, it's gonna block, Sun Titan. So that'll die. My dragon will. I have one more. You have what are the power toughness of the other two?
Archaeomancer is a 1/2 on the ground, and Flicker Wisp is a 3/1 flying.
Okay. I will. Well, this devil has to block the one on the ground, and I will block Whisper whatever. With my 4/4 flyer.
Okay. So Flicker Wisp will
No damage.
No damage. And what was the power toughness of your dragon?
A 4/4.
Okay, so Sun Titan will still live. He's a 6/6.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is it for my turn. I will pass.
Okay, and what's your life at?
I am at 4.
Well,
And
shit.
I think you're
I'm sorry.
What, 3?
Yes.
You held in there.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. Well. At my upkeep, I get a 1/1 dragon.
Stop.
So that's 2 damage. And I forgot the dude's name that I played with earlier. I'm fixing to kill you the same way. I'm gonna make a squirrel and kill you with a squirrel.
And what does the squirrel do again?
I'm gonna create a 1/1 squirrel, and Perforos is gonna ping you.
It's gonna deal 2 more damage. Yeah.
Yeah, you need 2 more. Because I can still block
Yep.
with my 4/1/1 Pegasus.
No, I'm not. I'm not attacking. I'm doing his ability. That's been pinging. I created a 1/1 squirrel, and when it entered the battlefield, I did still 2 more damage to you.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, then that would bring me to 0 then. Because I went
Yes.
from 4 to 2 and then 2 to zip.
Hey, I'm just saying, that's a cute squirrel right there. I wouldn't mind dying to it.
Right?
Yeah. He's just drinking him some water.
That's right. He's doing no harm.
It's this motherfucker that's doing the harm.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, he's done over. He had to have done over 100 damage. I don't know, but that was a long game, and I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Yeah, I
had fun,
there.
y'all.
I'm headed to bed too. So.